to your February 2026 predictive love and money reading. In this video, I'll be tapping into your love life, looking at those who are currently involved with someone in love and romance, as well as singles to see who's coming towards you next in love. We'll also look at your money to see what you can expect in that area. But do keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the deck, Scorpio, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Do know that we are filming live, so if you are watching us live, don't hesitate to interact in the live chat. I love to interact with everyone that's here live. I see we have Nat here. Hey, girl. And Mama Lisa holding it down as our amazing mod this evening. All right, let's get started. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. Actually, let me go ahead and reshuffle, y'all. I got distracted. My phone kind of had a little pop-up. So I guess that's a distraction. So when this person reaches out to you, it's going to catch you off guard. And it's going to be like at a time when you least expect it, you're going to be like, wait, and it's going to throw you off. That's what I'm getting. For somebody that may resonate with you. All right, let's try this one more time. Hey, When Love Heals, how you doing? Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energy surrounding Scorpio's love life? Looking first at those that are currently involved in love, and then later singles. What can you tell me about Scorpios that are currently involved with someone? Knight of Swords. The Fool. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Page of Wands, as well as the Six of Swords. So didn't I say this person is going to randomly reach out to you and it's going to throw you off? Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, that's a very impulsive energy. Very, very impulsive, comes out of nowhere like bloom. So they're going to message you just randomly to try to have a new start with you. I'm getting to fix and repair whatever breakup or shattered relationship that's happened between you two. And they may talk about wanting peace. I think this is someone that wants to extend an olive branch, maybe even an apology to you, to let you know that they just want bygones to be bygones. Here's what you don't know. Since you've been away, since you've been gone, they have been trying their best to find a replacement. For some of you, they may have even been dating around to try to get you jealous. But others, it's not even about jealousy. It's just they've been trying to find a replacement and haven't had any luck. So here they come. When they were dating, they were in a space of feeling very angry. They didn't like feeling rejected by you. It really triggered them in a very deep level. And it was kind of like that get back. Like, oh, okay, you want to reject me? Fine. I'm going to go talk to this other person. Yeah. So they did. They tried. They dated around and It was almost like they had you to compare these other options with. What happened is quite interesting. They realized that you are way more valuable as compared to these karmics. But what's interesting is they're going to come in and message you out of nowhere. And you're going to be like, wait, I haven't talked to you in such a long time. I haven't heard from you in such a long time. They don't want you to know what they've been up to with the Seven of Swords. Mm-hmm. If they were completely honest with you, they would say, I tried to find someone else. I tried to find your replacement, but nobody compares to you, Scorpio. You're the one that I really want to be with. Now I see. I didn't see it then, but I'm starting to see it now. So with the Ten of Cups in the reverse to the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords, didn't I say these options? For some of you guys, they didn't even know, like, when you guys were together, if you were the one they wanted to be with. But now that they know, they're starting to lose a little patience. So that's when they're going to just, like, what was this person waiting on? I guess they were waiting on you. Let's see, were they waiting on you, Scorpio? Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think since you've been gone, they've also been struggling. So this is someone who may need a little help. Yeah, from you, the person who's silent. You could have this person blocked or be moving in silence. You're not saying much to this person right now. So they don't know what you have going on. That's why it's like, okay, I need to say something to Scorpio quick. Now with the Fool to the Magician to the Page of Cups, your energy is saying, like, you really would like to see an apology from this person at the least. But even then, you're just not so sure that you can believe this person. You're not so sure you can trust their apology, but at the least you would, you would feel a little bit more like they respect you a little bit if they can at least take ownership and accountability and apologize, because they were out of line and out of order. In the meantime, you definitely be keeping tabs on them, Scorpio, whether it be getting tarot readings, watching tarot reading videos, looking at their socials, asking people about them. And the more you learn or the more you find out about this person, the more you're beginning to kind of see, like, this is not the person that I thought they were. It's some type of big epiphany you're getting about who they are, or things you're like starting to connect the dots. And even more so when this person reaches out, I think you're going to really be feeling some kind of way, like, wow, like after all this time. So having a fresh start would be a risk. What does this person plan to do, though? What is the Scorpio Collective's person plan to do next? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords. They want to figure out how they can really get to calmer waters with you. Like, it's trial and error for this person at this point. Because you're a hard one to get to. You're a hard person to really, get to believe that they're truly sorry and that they really want to work on things. So they're going to really try their best to figure out how they can turn this thing around. All right. So that's what I have for those that are currently involved in February. They're going to keep trying to figure this thing out, Scorpio. You got you got them feeling a bit stuck. They can be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I also have water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I got Leo. That's the main energies. Yeah, that's the main energies. You or your person can have that predominantly in your chart. All right, so let's look at singles now. If you're single, single as a Pringle. This message can be for you. If you are single, by the way, Scorpio, go ahead and drop a red heart into the chat. If you're single, go ahead and drop a red heart into the chat. So that way other people know you're out here single. You never know, might be a love connection on its way. People know you're single, ready to mingle. Some of y'all got cute pictures and everything. You never know. If you're watching the recording, you can also leave a red heart in the comments down below as well. Let's do it, Scorpio singles. Spirit, tell me about single Scorpios. Darla says, your readings seem to be on point always. Yes, ma'am. I'm the real deal. Thank you for sharing that. Tell me again about single Scorpios. What can they expect in the month of February 2026 when it comes to love? Who is coming towards single Scorpios during the month of February 2026, Spirit? Ooh, the devil. Not the devil, singles. 8 of Wands. 4 of Cups. Underneath the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands in reverse. This feels like a past person, that's still obsessed, still addicted to your energy. They just can't shake you. And the more you guys are apart, the more they yearn for you more. It becomes like a drug for them. Your connection, your energy is like a drug. Since I haven't had Scorpio in a while, I need Scorpio right now. I really need Scorpio right now. Now, how they want you, Scorpio, that's your business. I don't know. Y'all don't even tell me in the comment, because we talking about Scorpio. I don't even want to know. But yeah, with the 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, it's becoming now a burden. It's becoming like something that they can't like even deny themselves. Even if they try to pretend like they don't care, they just can't. They can't hold back. Let's see what this devil energy is. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you and thinking about, how they ruined possibly their chances of getting you back with the 7 of Swords in reverse. What is this 7 of Swords in the reverse, Spirit? Yeah, being stupid. How could I be so stupid to cause this breakup, this separation? And now Scorpio doesn't want to talk to me. All because I was in my ego too much. I don't know. I felt like as I'm reading and picking up the energy and the cards, it really felt like this person thought you would go nowhere, that you would always be around or something. Like no matter what they say and do, you would go nowhere. But they're realizing that maybe their ego took this thing way too far and it kind of backfired. It's kind of like a karmic lesson. Like the very thing you thought you were trying to put a spell on Scorpio to be addicted and obsessed and not willing to leave you, it kind of backfired. It's like one of those people that do spell work and it backfires on them. So now they can't shake you. It's like a reap what you sow deal here. Yeah, they're definitely not feeling too good and not feeling too confident that they can fix this, but they're going to try. Now you, as much as you are attracted to this person with the Ace of Wands, but with the Ace of Wands to the Five of Wands, you feel like if you were to start over with this person or give them another chance or even come in with a little fling of passion or whatever, it's going to be some drama. You feel like you and this person do not get along. And I'm noticing in your energy, it's a lot of wands. So like you are passionate about this person. That can't be denied. You do have, a lot of passion for them. You are still energetically feeling something for them, but you're making a head over heart decision with the King of Swords underneath the deck. That is just wise to just, hold back and just love on yourself and not offer them anything, because it doesn't do you no service or any good to be constantly fighting or bickering or dealing with someone that's just so hard to get along with. You would just say they're too toxic. This is a toxic person. When Love Heals says, so bang on, Mika, I tried until I was completely done. Yeah, so you're not even trying to, you're praying this person just goes away. You're not even manifesting this person back. You don't even want a relationship. Look at that. You're done building. You're done manifesting. Is there any new people, though, coming in for Scorpio besides this past person that's obsessed with Scorpio still? Any new people, Spirit? Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Cups. I think you're still healing from the fact that this past person just really took your kindness for granted. It really broke your spirit. And it made you feel like, you know what? I just need my space. I just need my space for me. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the relationship thing right now. I'm getting in the month of February, you want love, but you're just not really feeling like you got to find love. It's kind of like you're just healing. I need just time to heal, Mika, right now. Yeah, and reflect, heal and reflect. And think about what my next will be. Think about what can I learn from that experience, because it was a total train wreck. That's what you say. This was some bull. It was a total train wreck, this relationship. And on your spiritual journey of healing, here they come in February, throwing you off course a little bit. So yeah, February is just one of those months of just quiet time, singles. That's okay. That's okay. All right, let's look at your money. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio's money. What can Scorpio expect in their money for the month of February 2026? We have the King of Cups, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Swords, and underneath the deck we have the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. So, I really feel like for a lot of Scorpios that are watching this, you're you may have found a few shortcuts or ways that you can get around some of your money things that you got going on. But what you're realizing is that you just need to kind of work on some things. I think what you're having is a breakthrough that you can't run from what you're experiencing. So it's like you've got to put in the work And it starts with a plan. So some of you guys could be planning to make some adjustments in how you make money. You could be starting a business. You could be adjusting how you do things with managing your money, or just like manifesting bigger and better things in your future. I'm just seeing like a real big planning phase in your life where you're just like, I just want bigger. I just want better. I want to see things work things through. Yeah, I want to get myself into a better space. And you're thinking about how can you get to the next level. And it's something you're very passionate about. So your goals is a priority, your money, your goals, your getting stable, making sure everything is all where it needs to be is going to be the forefront of what you're doing during the month of February versus your love life. Okay. Yeah, and you're just going to take the lead on things. I like it with the King of Wands. And then you may have to disconnect from some people just to kind of do your own thing. And that's okay. All right, that's what I got for your money. But it can look like different things. Some of you guys, it'll be like your career, getting a new job. It can be adjusting how you spend. It's different storylines there. But it boils down to just focusing on that goal and getting better with your money. Now, let's look at advice. So this is just any general advice Spirit wants you to know moving forward in the month of February. Then we'll close your reading. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, as well as the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You're putting yourself as a priority. That seems to be a theme in your reading today, Scorpio, for February. It's like, forget everybody else. Let me get back to me. And I can appreciate that. But it's going to require you to feel very uncomfortable because remember that devil that we saw come up in your reading? You're really navigating through detaching from the devil, detaching from things that just no longer serve you, whether it be this person, your ex, whether it be other suitors coming your way if you're single, whatever it is. You're just really like laser focused. And it's just time to find your happy. You've been through a lot with the Queen of Swords in reverse. A lot of you guys are still a bit bitter and angry about what happened with your past relationship and past experiences in love. So you're just like, I just need to look out for me. And I think Spirit is asking you to continue on that path of healing and being able to be clear about what you want next. Because some of you guys don't even know what you want. You're like, if I were to really be honest about what I want, I don't know. So this would be a good challenge for you, Scorpio, to really sit down and make a plan, a list of what does your perfect person look like? How do they treat you? How do they show up? What are they going to bring to the table? What do you need in a partner? So that way, when you go and you start dating, you're not dating blindly. You're dating with intention. And hopefully that will help you kind of navigate through what actually does make you happy. Because sometimes we can be so focused on making other people happy that we don't take the time to think about what we really want. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. All right. Stopping the reading right here, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and like the video. Show your girl some love and support. I would really appreciate it. And for those of you that are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm glad that you made it to this side of YouTube. Woohoo! Don't forget, I do offer personal readings. So if you would like for me to connect with you on your unique situation, don't hesitate to reach out to your girl. My website is MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. All the important links can be found down in the description box below. And I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Big shout out to our amazing Soul Tribe member. When Love Heals 1111 says, watching your videos, The Science of Love was such good advice. Good. I'm glad you liked it. She's talking about a video I did on my member page. So if you're not a member, like When Love Heals, check it out. I have a lot of great tips and tricks and stuff that I unfold on that side of the channel to really help everybody get to a more healed space, because my goal here is always about uplifting the collective so you guys can be the best versions of yourself. Sending you guys much love and light. God bless. Good night, everyone.